As I've told you, I mean, we're trying to build a team with some lineup flexibility, do some different things, and you're starting to see that. I mean, we knew when we got Dylan Goldstein, for example, out of the portal, we thought he could really help Charlie on one side or the other, either in front of him or behind him, protect him a little bit. We knew Logan Jordan could hit. I can keep going through these guys. Dylan Carter, not only can he hit and play center field, but man, he's got a phenomenal eye. He'll take his walk. Which is tough for guys to do these days. But yeah, no, I mean, you're seeing it today. It was good on the mound. Sometimes when you got an offense like this, it gives your pitching staff a little time to grow, which is what this staff needs. Getting some guys in some situations and not being quite as much pressure as a tight ball game. And, but it was good today. I mean, Christian, he hadn't started in a while. Getting him out there. It's like I tell people, when they got to sit and then go back out, we call them up downs, that's not easy if you haven't done it a lot. And so I thought Christian was fine today, and it was a good day for him. For the most part, he threw strikes. He got a little trouble. I think he ended with 3 walks. We need to cut down on those a little bit, but he'll be fine.
Chandler Marsh joking with Lake a while ago. Picked up some Paul Skeens mannerisms out there with a little strut going on, and maybe even the way he delivered the ball just a little bit. Yeah,
we put a lot of work in with Chandler, and you got to tip your hat to him, right? Yeah. I mean, tip your hat to him. We've repatterned his delivery a little bit. We've repatterned his arm. I thought his breaking stuff today that we've been working on a lot was really, really good in the strike zone. He was able to throw that early in the count, get ahead with it, and then his fastball plays even that much better. And so no, can't say enough about Chandler. But yeah, we need him to come through. We need him to be in some big moments and get him ready for what we call a leverage situation.
And getting back to the bats just real quick, is that what we're seeing so far with the home runs? That's pretty indicative of what you see in preseason and going back.
Yeah, I mean our guys can. We have a lot of power. So and we're going to strike out. I mean, as you guys know, a lot of times when you have power, it comes with some strikeouts in time. And I think the biggest thing that we have to do as a coaching staff is Slade Alford. I mean, I can't say he had bad at bats. He had good at bats today. He was just 0-4 going into that last one. And our job is to keep him right there. I thought the at bat before when he hit the ball to the right side was really, really good. And I looked at Coach Coggin at that point and I said, hey, Slade's fine. We're going to be fine. He's going to get somebody today. And of course he did right there to end the game. But all in all, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we were drawing it up when we put it together.
Give it to Christian for a little bit. Again, being a former closer, building him into a starter, out building up his arm strength. How far is he? You think? I know he was 66 pitches, I think, today. How far is he from kind of getting to where you want him as far as a starter?
We're probably still another week or two. I mean, it'd be great if it happened next week. It's not going to happen next week. I'm not saying he won't go further as far as any total, but I mean his pitches and then just being able, there's a whole different mental state you've got to be in, to make those jumps. But I think he's close, closer, but he's still, 1 or 2 weeks away.
Kind of a housekeeping question with Colin Caldwell. I believe he's injured right now. Kind of what's the situation?
Yeah, we'll have a little further notice on him maybe this week, and then I'll be able to report back.
Okay.
Curious as well, just as you experiment a lot of different guys, different positions. What's kind of your process there as you're looking for not just best non-hitters, but best armless arms, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, offensively, that's what we've been doing all since I got here. We started scrimmaging on September 25th, and nobody's hardly ever, besides, even Kobe Branch in the fall played some third and played some second. But Charlie played everywhere. Alford played everywhere. Corey Collins played everywhere. Paul Tate's played. All these guys. That's how you're able to do this and try to match up. And you'll see a little bit of that again tomorrow. And then on the mound, I'm just trying to get guys out there comfortable and put them in situations where they can have a little success, so we can build some confidence.
Right. And I know Layton's going tomorrow. Who else you hope to see tomorrow?
Yeah, I want to see Tyler McLaughlin. I want to see Josh Roberge tomorrow. Those would be 2 guys, just off the top of my head.
You talk about building confidence. That's something that we talked about with Slade as well. Is that kind of a central message for you right now, just going out there and playing chill?
Yeah. Just continuing to let these guys know. We have an approach, and sometimes if we stick with our approach, a pitcher's going to execute a pitch and you're going to be out, right? Nobody hits 1,000, nobody hits 500 for the most part, so for a whole season. So our biggest thing is just continue. Hey, your approach was fine. Like I thought Kobe Branch right there, and he was in the 8th when he flew out to I think it was in the 8th, he flew out to the warning track. Hey, Kobe went up there, and we had told him, look in middle of the way, drive the ball to right field. Right. and just got under it a little bit, or maybe that one goes out. But he's got to stick with that approach, and that's what you come back. Hey, great job on your approach.
Awesome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.